Yo, it's like Halloween. Y'all probably can't see through the window, but it's raining crazy right now. I fake don't want to go outside. There's some like parties going on and stuff, and my friends are inviting me out. So I'm like stuck between like, damn, should I go out or like should I go network, blah blah blah, or do I really want to stay in the crib? Like, look, bro, it's really crib vibes right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the dorm. Just chilling, bro. I look, you want to sleep. It's like 1 p.m., bro. I'm like tired today, but. YOLO. But listen though, TikTok made everybody out here loud, mud, and in return, it made everybody not worth listening to no more. That's today's topic. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's honestly the truth, bro. Every scroll feels like a hallway of just hella people begging for attention, bro. Look at me, believe me, buy this from me, feel bad for me. It's almost as if we traded depth for volume, gang. And like, to be real with you, bro, I'm not saying that to hate necessarily. I'm saying it because like I low-key used to be part of that noise too, y'all. We all got caught up in it at some point, like just that rush, that blood rush for having engagement, just wanting people to fuck with you on social media, that addiction to being seen. But lately I've been thinking, bro, like everybody out here is talking, but who's out here really saying something? You get what I'm saying? All right, so in my opinion, we currently live in the loudest era in history. Every phone is a microphone. Every opinion is a post. It's like you don't even need credibility no more, bro. You just need confidence and a camera angle. People aren't building truths, bro. They're more so just looking to build an audience. And somewhere in that we started to confuse being heard with being understood. That's what social media did though. It democratized expression, which is beautiful, but at the price of diluting the impact of it. When everybody's out here yelling to be seen, that leaves the people who are actually trying to say something, who are actually trying to project their story and really just put their real life out there into the world. It starts to sound like whispers due to all the clutterness of all the bullshit online, bro. It's like you ever notice how people don't chase passion no more? They're trying to chase for a reaction now. Since when did we start moving backwards? It's no more so much about, oh, what do I actually care about? It's more so about, yo, how is this gonna make me blow up and go viral? Like, you got people out here saying outrageous things and just fake shit just for the sake of going viral, just to be seen. Like, what? Like, you don't even have to believe the shit, but you're just gonna say it just to be trending, bro. Like, that don't make no sense, bro. And the crazy part is, twin, this shit works. It's kind of sad, but this shit works. Shock value holds more currency now than substance does. But now what it creates is this weird cycle. Everybody's out here trying to stand out, but they just kind of end up just blending in even more. It's like everybody got the same tone, same stakes, same skits, same relatable content, all recycled just hundreds of times, bro. This shit is outplayed at this point. It's like the algorithm rewards noise and punishes nuance. So people stop thinking so deeply now and more so shifted their focus on more so performing. And the real thinkers, the real fillers, they start going quiet. And it's not because they didn't have nothing to say, but it's because they got tired of yelling into a whole crowd of people that just don't listen. You know, I forgot my soap. I forgot to put the soap in this bitch. But look at Taylor Swift. She's literally one of the loudest cultural voices on the planet. Her name trending every week. Her music is everywhere. Her fans are louder than most movements, bro. But even she gets criticized for not saying enough. You can go find it. There's whole debates online about her silence on certain issues. Like, people demand her opinion before even constructing an opinion for themselves. And that right there proves something. Being loud does not mean you're being heard. It does not equivalate to that. I think I made a new word up, equivalate. But it basically means most people expect you to perform your beliefs, not to so much live them. We have reached a point now where silence feels suspicious. It's almost as if you're not talking, you're not constantly talking, it's almost as you don't exist. Out of sight, out of mind, as you could say. That's what clout culture did. It made expression a job, not a choice. I just packed my laundry up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back for that in like an hour. Ugh. Real talk, the loudest people online are usually the most emptiest in real life, offline. Because I believe when you actually live what you speak, you don't have to scream it. It's in your energy, it's in your discipline, it's in your results. Think about like your favorite artists or creators. The ones that changed you didn't need to post 10 times a day. They built slow, they built truth. They let their silence carry weight. And authenticity isn't necessarily loud, bro. It's consistent. And it lasts longer than any trend you can imagine. And you can always tell who's for real, because they're not out here trying to chase a moment. They're building one. They dropping content that feels like a conversation, not a commercial. Similar to like what I'm doing here, you know what I'm saying? We building, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, see, psychologically, this generation is obsessed with visibility. It's not even about validation anymore. It's more so about existence. I'm not seen, I'm not real. That's dangerous thinking, my hearts. That's dangerous thinking. So now we start to perform identities instead of actually living that. We lose touch with quiet, the place where ideas actually grow. Like, when's the last time you've had a thought that wasn't shaped by a timeline? When's the last time you created something that was not for content? TikTok gave us a stage, but that stage also built an addiction, if we're being honest with ourselves. We're so used to being perceived that we forgot as people how to just be you. And as an artist, I feel it heavy. You drop a song, you drop a visual, you drop a verse, and your first thought isn't, is this good? The first thought is usually, yo, is this gonna perform well? We end up editing art based on how short people's attention spans are. And that, to me, bro, is tragic, bro. It's tragic. Art is art. Creativity is creativity. Just because you have ADHD shouldn't be the reason why you can't enjoy this art, bro. We start compressing creativity to fit trends. And that's why everything that you've seen on your timeline sounds all the same and looks the same. It's because art really used to come from emotion. Now art's coming from analytics. But you see now the artists that last, they do the opposite. They speak when they have something real to say, not when the algorithm tells them to. But listen, man, you can't go viral forever, but you can go timeless if you stay true. So if you really want to stand out, bro, I'm gonna tell you this: stop trying to be louder. Start being clearer with your message. Be intentional with your voice. Say things that carry meaning, not just volume. Make your message undeniable, even in silence. You see now, people will scroll through the noise, but they will stop for the truth, because truth has a frequency that's louder than any given trend. It's in how you talk, it's in how you move, and how you carry your story. You ain't gotta scream if your soul already resonates. But yeah, man, like I said, TikTok made everybody loud, bro, but not everybody worth listening to, bro. And you know what? Maybe that's fine, because that only makes it easier for the real voices to be found, in my opinion. So yeah, if you've been doing this for a grip, bro, keep talking, keep going, but just do it with a purpose. Speak less, but say more. And just remember, silence has more power than most people's noise. That's all I got for today though, y'all. If you still here, that means you listen. You ain't just hear what I just had to say. You listened. So thank you. I respect you for that. Y'all already know who it is. It's Q Garçons. And you know, for me, you know me forever, I'ma always choose substance over sound. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, twin. We building this community, bro. I'm glad to see we growing every single day. So thank you to every single person reaching out to me on TikTok, through Instagram, who's joining the community channels. I appreciate y'all joining the Discord. Make sure y'all join the Our Member Discord. This is for all creatives who are into music, who want to share music, and also people who just like my music at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm building a whole community. This is not just an artist thing. No, this is like anybody who's creative and who loves to make beats and wants to grow and work. Let's work, bro. Like if I could, God willing, make an album with somebody that's in my Discord, that's lit. Hope to see y'all there, man. Make sure y'all join. Check the description below, man. Our memoir. Out of here. Till next episode.